Hello my friends, this is Moogle Master 102, and welcome to another episode of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Today, we're gonna try and go to Elfria. Now, one thing I want to note is that I made a big fuck up. A real big fuck up. Basically, we got all the gems, we did all the towers in order, but we didn't talk to the people that told us about it. Or were supposed to tell us about it, but we never talked to them. We only knew about it just because we were told before. So, I made a huge fuck up. So, I guess I'll have to insert some kind of disappointing music or some shit. But anyway. So, I made a huge fuck up, but this guy basically tells us that, about the towers and that. So, no villagers are near the Green Tower, but you can use the inn and arrive there. And then the old lady here, you have to buy her a drink. Did you come to find Elfria? I have some information. Will you buy me some cyber? What the fuck? Will you buy me some cider? Do that and I'll tell you. Ah, you're a bright one. Well, I'll have that cider now. Ah, how sweet. So what do you know about Elfria? In a hurry, eh? You young folks can't rush me. How about buying me another cider? Sure. Well, you're getting brighter all the time. I like that. People should be generous. Alright, now let's have it. To reach Elfria, you have to collect 3 gems. Blue, green, and red. 3 gems. There are 3 islands here. Each one has a tower. The towers hold gems. Find them, and the way to Elfria will open. If you find Elfria, you'll get your hands on these 3 gems. Oh, you must get your hands on these 3 gems. Whatever. But yeah, that's a huge screw up on my part. And what we gotta do now is we gotta go to Ron, and then we gotta go to Meaden, because, well, you'll see why. Spoilers! No, I'm just kidding. But, we gotta go to Ron, because there's a jeweler that'll tell us about the ruby that we have. It's kind of weird, too, but yeah. Welcome to the gem shop. I'm looking for sapphires. Do you have any? Yes, I have green or blue sapphires. That would suit you well. Green and blue. Do you have any red sapphires? You mean rubies? No, not rubies, red sapphires. Rubies and red sapphires are the same thing, you see. What? You're saying rubies and red sapphires? That's right. Rubies and red sapphires are exactly the same. The red ones are rubies and the other colors are sapphires. Rubies and sapphires are the same. I didn't know that. So, do you have any rubies or sapphires? Sorry, we used to have rubies from the mines of Meaden. Nothing has come here recently. You don't have anything? Sorry, I couldn't help you. We do have some lovely emeralds and pearls. Well, don't really need that. But we do need to go to that mine, so let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, this whole time, I didn't talk to these people, and we couldn't progress unless we did this, so... But hey, you know, this episode we get to go to Elfria. This whole fucking time we go to Elfria. This determination to get to this hard to get to city. We can finally go there this episode. So, yeah. It's pretty awesome. I friggin' can't wait. So, and we have a lot of money too. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip a Sweetwater. By the way, this is the first time in probably this episode we've ever used Warp. And we're probably going to use Escape a lot too. But the towers don't really matter because you can just fall off. But yeah, we're going to make use of them this entire playthrough. I haven't been doing them now because I've mostly been grinding. But we're at a really good level now. So, and we got to talk to this guy. What? Sapphires. Oh yes. We used to mine plenty in the old days. The old man in the cave might still have one. Cool. So, in this chest over here, it's a foul water. And I think down here might be a high potion? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, yeah, Sweetwater. Sweetwater's really nice. It might be ineffective at times when it comes to random encounters, but as you notice, the Sweetwater's helping us kind of get through without running into random encounters. So this old man we gotta talk to. 70 years, I've been mining the rubies. My whole life spent on rubies. Listen, sir, we really need rubies. Are you sure there are no more here? Why do you need rubies? We need them to meet someone called Artea. Artea? The Artea of Doom Island? Do you know about him? Everyone in my generation knows about Artea. Why do you want to see him? The Sinestrals are about to return. We need to help them. We need to help stop them. The Sinestrals? Wait. I'll give you the ruby I've been saving. Take this one. It's the Hope Ruby. Oh, so you have the fucking real one. The Hope Ruby? Why is it here? The Kingdom of Medan depended on the rubies. I thought that Medan would die without it, so I kept the real one here. Of course, the fake one was used after that. Perhaps there was a reason to keep this one. The fake one was destroyed. The King of Medan found out. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Well, why are you glad to hear that? Well, anyway. Well, this ruby isn't necessary. Here, you take it. Are you sure? If I could wish on the Hope Ruby, I'd ask the Sinestrals to never reappear. It's the best I've found in 70 years. I want you to have it. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and jack all the rest of your stuff, if you don't mind. And yeah, we'll just run. These enemies are not worth anything. I'm just gonna jack all your stuff if you don't mind. He's like, yeah, just take it all. I didn't really need them anyway. He's probably like pissed, but you know what? I'm out of here. I jacked all your stuff, and I'm getting the heck out of here. Alright, so let's go ahead and warp back to. Let's go to Genova, because well, now that we have everything, we can go to the towers and put the stuff on the pedestals. So yeah, we'll do just that. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna buy some more sweet waters. I love sweet waters. They're so useful. So learning the more as I go. I don't need to grind anymore. It's incredibly high level. It's funny because you know that ghost that we fought earlier, like a few parts ago. Well, that boss is actually really annoying at low levels. So I'm thankful I actually did. I'm thankful I did grind before I fought him, because I think the recommended level is like 25. So we're gonna buy a bunch of these. I think I overdid it, but I don't really care. They're useful. So we gotta go to the blue tower first, of course, in the specific order, and we're just gonna run from this battle. So we gotta do that. Sweetwater wore off. So we're gonna go ahead and go this way. So we gotta go to the pedestals. We gotta put the rubies and sapphires on top of the pedestals so we can get our asses to fucking Elfria. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. Just do our usual thing. Normally I would cut this video, but because we're talking, we're chilling out, you know, just kind of seeing what you folks are doing. By the way, how are you guys doing? Fantastic, right? I'm doing very good too. This is probably the 5th time I had to re-record this video, but hey, you know what? Shit happens, right? I was being an idiot and totally didn't realize I was supposed to talk to these people because you couldn't really progress if you didn't. And just as I hit the freaking stairs, my sweet water ran out. But it's okay. We're gonna go to the pedestal. Look, a pedestal. Monk's blue jade glows. Do you want to place it on the pedestal? Hell yeah, I do. Look at that beautiful thing. Alrighty. So off to the green tower we go. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just fade out, and then we'll go right to the green tower. Okay, we're here. So this one is pretty damn easy. Don't mind that. This game tends to lag on transitions. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay. That was weird. I'm sorry. I just decided to cut that a little bit because for some reason the game likes to lag during transitions. I don't know why. So we're gonna go down here. You know what? After this, I'm gonna get a celebratory lunch because, you know, doing that was kind of annoying because, I mean, let's be honest. That is kind of annoying because if I hadn't known, because it hit me, like, if I hadn't known that you had to do that, I would have been stuck in limbo forever. Lufia limbo, that is. But Now we can progress finally, because I just remembered we rushed through the towers, but we never talked to the guys. But this episode, we decided to do a bit more backtracking, and I do mean that literally. And then we can put the gems on the pedestals. And that way that we have the Hope Ruby, we can actually, well, head to Elfria now. So, at least we're making some progress. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Red Tower. Just as they stated, we have to go to the Red Tower last. If you notice, I have been going the order that they told me, so I'm going to go this way. This one's actually kind of easy too. You just, like, it speaks for itself. You just go up and up and up and up and up and up and you're there. Oh, hold on. I went the wrong way. But, yeah, you just go up and up and up and up and you're there. So, yeah. And I think in here is a chest. Oh, wait. Never mind. I was right. Okay. It's been a while since I've been here. And then we'll go up. And, okay. Never mind. I think we have to go this way. Be careful, because I have a really... Oh, Sweetwater ran out. I have a really sensitive D-pad, and yes, I am playing this on a D-pad for now, because if I was playing this on the analog stick like I usually do, then I probably would have fell off like 5 times, and that would suck. But because this game is very precise with movement, I use the D-pad, mostly. Alright, so we can finally go on this pedestal, and we'll be done. Hallelujah, right? That's where we fought the ghost. Mr. Ghosty Man. Whooped its ass. Alrighty. There we go. We put the Hope Ruby on here, and voila. I hear something. I don't hear anything. Only I can hear it. The voice of the wind. The whisper of the shelf. What do you hear, Jaren? A magical spell. Elfria's spell. Is it possible? Away we go! Voila. And look where we are. We're in motherfucking Elfria, that's what. How did you find this place? Magic. Let's go ahead and rest. What a surprise, human guests. You can rest here for free. Aw, look at that. Look how overly nice these people are. Just giving us free stuff. Okie dokie. So, what we're gonna do is, I actually am gonna cut this episode short, because now that we're in Elfria, we have a lot more shit to do. And, there's gonna be... I'm probably going to, relax for a bit. But next episode, we will be right into the action. Because we got another dungeon coming up, and it's kind of hell. So, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, where we will go ahead and head through more of the Elven Colony, I guess what we will call it. So you guys take care of yourselves, and I'm off. Peace out.